Hey, Daniel.
What?
Daniel, wake up.
No, leave me alone.
Wake up, we're on, bro.
Dude, it is so hot. Just leave me alone.
Just crack the beer. Do something. Come on.
Dude, it's hot. ASMR. Oh, wait. That just woke me up.
It's amazing.
I might have a problem.
The power.
JK. Alright, welcome back. Eric and Daniel in the garage. As usual, we're back here. It got up to, we're here in North Texas, Fort Worth to be exact. Got up to 108 today. 108. What did you do today?
Man, I was on the road, birthday party in the AC.
In the AC.
In the AC, but that walk out of the car to the building, out the building, that was difficult.
I was going to cut my grass today because I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Didn't happen. Not going to happen. It was so hot. It's like brutally hot today.
Gosh.
But we're here. So back in the garage, as we've said it, and we'll say it every time so we don't get canceled. By who?
Gen Z,
Or anybody else, no cap.
millennials.
Anything you see in here, logos, whatever it is, we're not sponsored by anybody yet. Is that a fire truck? That's a fire truck.
But it
So,
doesn't
like I
have
said
the,
live-
it doesn't have the sirens on.
No sirens. But like I said live, so you might hear anything and everything passing down the street. But as I was saying, we're not sponsored by anybody, so whatever logos, whatever this and that you see, we're not sponsored. But if anybody ever wants to send us anything free, ding, just saying.
Big gulps. Big
so-
gulps.
Yes, big gulps. So if anybody saw the most recent post that somebody posted on our Facebook, Instagram, wherever they posted it, it was about a very, very, very special guest, and that's what we have on today. So we always talk about the person behind the scenes that does everything, that says she'll never, ever, ever be on camera. And she decided we had to move some guests around because she was ready.
We had to make some room.
We had to make some room.
We carved out some time.
Carved out time, moved some guests around because we've been booked out.
Without the use of a black hole.
Yes. Thank goodness we've been booked out. But this right here is Jessica.
Hey guys. So yeah, like Daniel said, I'm the camera girl, the social media
Engineer.
girl,
Engineer.
Sound engineer.
Gopher.
IT.
a little bit of everything.
Speaking of which, if I run out of this, who's gonna grab me a beer?
Looks like the live audience.
The audience of one
Yes.
today. It's like we're dwindling.
Super live.
I mean, I don't blame them. It's really hot. Maybe that's the reason why.
Nobody came out today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is hot. And the garage door's open, right?
Yeah.
We've got a fan blowing on us to get some kind of circulation in here. But she's finally showing her face. This is who she is. This is Jessica. If you get a message in any DM, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok.
everything.
This is who's
MySpace.
sending it. No, MySpace.
Oh, no, we're
Oh, we don't do that.
Okay,
We don't do that.
We don't do that
anymore.
Are
anymore.
we on Moco Space?
Mobile Space, same thing. We don't
Okay.
have that anymore either.
Wait, that's a thing?
It used to be. That was before your time.
Oh, okay. No
Yeah.
wonder I was like, don't know what that is.
And if y'all saw the other video, finally it's here, right? So we posted some things. It's finally here. It's on my arm. It's ready to come off. It's not supposed to come off for another somewhat minutes, whatever.
What-
But it's trying to come off. It's stuck already.
Maybe it'll do its thing. You need to be patient.
Well, patience is not a virtue for me.
When it comes to this tattoo, we're gonna have plenty of patience.
But we finally
It is coming off.
It finally did, and big shout out to Inkbox. So we've talked about it the last couple weeks, where we were waiting on this tattoo to come in. It took a little bit longer. If you don't mind, I'm gonna give the quick backstory for it. So we sent it in first, and it's the logo, right? And it cut off where it says garage and Eric's face. And they sent me an email. They're like, "Are you sure that's what you want? It doesn't look right. It looks like you cut off a picture." And I had to explain to them, yes, it's a bet. We have a podcast, blah, 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 whatever. So a couple more days go by, and they go, all right, that's cool, I get it, but one of our people that puts this stuff together went ahead and outlined Eric's face for you so that there's more features.
Okay.
And when I saw it, I was like, that's way better than anything we would have come up with. So it took a few extra days for them to come in. Inkbox did an amazing job. So if anybody needs temporary tattoos, hit up Inkbox online. When I looked at the emails, you may have seen them more than I have. I think they come out of Canada. And so they're just north of us. Canada, yep. But they did an amazing job. I say I can't wait. I can wait to take this off. I hear 24 to 36 hours.
Yes, it'll get darker.
It'll get darker and darker as it goes.
Because right now it's like a blue-green.
Like a teal almost.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get a daily post.
Not happening.
No, just so people see the.
You know what?
Like the difference?
Yeah,
You
for
know,
Inkbox.
Well, for Inkbox for sure. And you know what's funny about that? Well, not funny, but ironic that you say that. We said it on the last show, we're going to get more personal. So I'm getting ready to go on vacation tomorrow. So the days are going to go by. Yeah, maybe I will.
Here
You
and
know?
there, pop up, say, hey, guys.
Yeah.
Just if you jump in a pool, maybe keep
Not
your
a
arm
pool.
up.
We've got a lake house, bro.
Keep
We're
your.
going to be on the lake.
So if you jump in the lake, keep your arm up. Just try to make it last as long as we can.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like that's a good idea. Like, if you're trying to get, like,
Can
a
I-
permanent tattoo.
Jessica, can I peel this? Look, it's already coming off. Can I peel it
No,
now?
'cause it's
Look
at
at it.
60
There's
minutes.
hair everywhere.
Let's email the Inkbox people and find out.
They're the experts.
They might not tell us till Monday. This piece of plastic that I can't get. So the whole show, I'm gonna be like this till 10:05. Oh, here in a little bit. Siri, hit that button. Siri picked up. So until 10:05, I'm gonna peel this thing off, and we'll see what it looks like. But
Hopefully it looks good.
I think it's going to.
I mean, it
see the
looks
air.
great.
It looks good so far.
I'm trying to talk him into
Not
letting me
happening.
coloring.
Not
I want to
happening.
color my face in, get some good browns and tans, and get the eyebrows. I think that would be made for YouTube.
You know what worries me about that? What worries us about that is you're gonna get so diva on us. You're gonna be like, "Where's hair and makeup? Can you fix this? Hair and makeup, get in here and fix this."
Get it on his arm first, and then get
Yeah,
it
you're gonna be
on.
like, hair and makeup, get in here and fix that. Eric, we don't have hair and makeup yet. Like, we
Daniel,
can't do that yet.
we've talked about this. We know you're gonna be the first one with the face piercings. You'll probably have your hair dyed before us. Frosted tips, I can see it.
And what's funny about that is when he brought it up one day. We were talking about it when we make it big. When we make it big, he says, "I'm gonna be the diva with the frosted tips, earrings, whatever, this and that." Right? That same day, I see him in his phone mirroring, like, "How does my hair look? How do my glasses look? Is my hat straight?"
It was. It's just the level of seriousness that I bring.
Come on, man.
It's the level of seriousness.
All right. Anyways, let's jump into it. So last week we recapped what we're gonna call season 1, right? Jess, being on that side of everything, the production, the watching, this and that. So whenever we think about guests coming up in the future, what message do you have for them? As Eric is kicking the bar down there and slamming his beer down.
One, be yourself. Honestly, I feel like that's where we connect more with our audience, is just being yourself, just having fun. Also, no more of this.
Oh my God. Hey, what's funny about that? We tell them every time, right?
Yes, before the show, we always mention hey, it picks up everything. The mic picks up everything.
We're on a plastic table.
The whole tapping, the whole chain or bracelets or whatever.
I'm still waiting for it
Yeah.
to pick up the first pedal.
That would have been you last 2 weeks ago, whenever you broke the chair.
Yeah.
Using your core the entire time.
Hey man, that was a workout.
Or 3 weeks ago, whenever you and Freddie had we seen the aftermath
Oh
of the
gosh.
little nitro challenge.
We're still trying to find people to bring that up too. So bring it in. We're doing more people, but
See,
yes.
I think you guys scared Freddie away because I have not seen Freddie in how long?
Since then,
Since
yeah,
then.
he's.
So if you're seeing this, Freddie,
come
we
back,
miss
bro.
you. We miss
Yeah,
you.
Come back.
you should come back.
We're gonna do.
We'll be
Mace.
nice. We'll be nice to
We're
you.
gonna do Mace the next time, which is lower.
It's
which
lower
is not
on
as
the
spicy.
We're slower on the Scoville scale.
Yeah, as the little nitro that we did.
Gosh, that's too funny.
That's I saw it. I was on vacation when they did that, and when the video uploaded, when I uploaded the video, I saw it back, and he was suffering. I saw that he was just suffering. He just didn't want to talk. he was just in pain.
Yeah, there
And
was.
had you been here, so this is for you. Like, you've got to either schedule your vacations differently to where you're here for the show, or
Yeah, I
or
missed
just
that
no
out.
more vacations. Because you would have been there to say, "Hey, you should record this."
Yeah,
Like,
the aftermath.
was
Yeah.
bad.
The
It was
aftermath
bad.
was horrible. It was horrible. It was torture, hell on earth.
Yeah, I for
everything.
sure wish I was here for that, because
But we
It
may have
seemed
more people.
entertaining.
We may have more people that are interested in eating it. So
So speaking of which, that week that we did it, my buddy that was here, Chris, that helped run, him and Chester ran everything. He's got a couple friends that want to come on and do that nitro challenge. They've never done it. They love spicy food and said, "Hey, we can do that. We'd be all right." So we'll
let's
see.
bring them on.
well, see, that's what Eric thought as well.
Eric was like downplaying it the entire time, and I said that, you know, as we worked up to it that day that we did it on here. The whole week, Eric's like, "Oh, this ain't gonna be. Look at that little bitty
Yeah.
gummy bear. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be nothing."
So it's gonna be easy.
Yeah. He was like,
Yeah.
"How do you feel?" "I'm mad." "Why you mad, bro?"
You can't even talk when you have that much spice in your mouth. Like every word you say, like brings in air that brings in more of that feeling
Yeah.
of the burn. So it was just the less words the better when your mouth is on fire.
Right on. Or your
Yeah.
stomach, right?
The stomach is afterward. That was the aftermath. First it's the mouth. Wait a few minutes depending on your digestive system, and then your guts are feeling everything.
Yeah. And then from 2 weeks ago, we had to figure out this chair situation. I feel like Jessica's sitting up higher than we are.
Yeah.
So we got to get us another folding chair.
Oh yeah,
So they won't have
she's
to worry
over
about
here.
anything
She's got the
breaking.
armrests.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
got
I'm
armrest.
set. I'm good.
Yeah, the fan's on her and
Yes.
only on her.
Yeah.
Princess Jess, so that she feels all right.
Mm, mm.
But yeah, so what do we got? What do you want to talk about?
What?
Oh, I wanted to bring up something.
Oh.
Wait,
So
wait. Don't forget.
Did you pre-clear this
Yeah. With you? Did you
with
pre-clear
the,
it with you?
with yourself?
with myself, I did. It's
Okay.
it's So I know that on one of the episodes, you guys were wondering like what to watch on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
My question: do you guys like true crime, or are you guys not into that stuff?
I mean, I used to watch like First 48. I used to be, I haven't watched it in a while, but it was definitely, entertaining for about 30 to 40 minutes.
Bones is really good.
So I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Maybe. I'm watching Stranger Things right now. And what's funny, not to cut your thought off because we're going to get back to that. What's funny about that is, for anybody and everybody that knows me personally, I do not like sci-fi, nor do I like horror or anything. Because if it doesn't exist, like whenever I think about what I'm watching on Netflix, it's like The Herd at Dixie. Say what you will. But it's still a great show, right? Because it could happen. But Stranger Things, for whatever reason, has me hooked. I started it almost 2 weeks ago. I finally got into season 4. I'm on episode 2 of season 4. 3 was a little but hopefully 4 brings me in a little bit more. I hear they've already contracted season 5, so looking forward to that.
Oh wow.
But what were you saying about
So the reason why I brought it up is because I was today I was going through my what is it on TikTok, your For You page or whatever.
page,
Yeah.
yes.
So I was
Wait,
going.
how do I know that and you don't?
No, I do,
I'm
but
the
it just
old
went
one.
blank. I
I'm
went
the old
blank.
one. Hashtag FYP, hashtag For Your page. Go ahead.
Anyway, so I was scrolling through, and then this girl, she was saying that you guys should watch. What was it called? A Girl in the Photo, or something
Is that what it
like
was
that.
Girl
Or in the picture. There you go.
Girl
Thank
in
you.
the picture.
That's
Yeah.
Jaime that doesn't want to be on camera.
He
So-
obviously watched it. Was it good?
He started watching it. Yeah, I'm going to start watching it, and I was thinking you guys should start watching it, and then we can
How many
Give our
episodes is
opinion.
it?
one. Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't mean to do this really quick. Without being on camera, can someone throw me my iPhone? My goddaughter is texting me. She's going with us on vacation tomorrow, and she's looking for a ride because she's going with us. So I've got to make sure she can get here okay. Thank you, sir.
On-air
On air,
emergency.
Yes.
This is our first on-air emergency text. It was a first time for everything, people. This is history being made. Doesn't happen too often on the show, but
So she wants
Yeah.
my daughter's out. They're swimming right now, and she wants my daughter to go pick her, which I'm fine with. Yes, of course, because I want my goddaughter with us. She's been in my life since she was first born, and I want her to make sure she's got every opportunity to go with us tomorrow and spend the week with us. So,
That's awesome.
anyways,
Oh,
keep
that's
going.
nice.
So
I do
yeah,
that sometimes.
the show's good. You're watching it. You want us to
Is
watch
it gonna
it?
make
Yeah.
me mad?
Probably.
Oh,
I mean, it's true crime.
Yeah.
You
is
know?
it like a crazy crime? Is it crime like Tiger King crimes, or is it okay?
Hey, Carol Baskin.
I mean, I you know, those kind of crimes, you know, you can watch. There was one that was very disturbing. I don't know. It was like a year or two ago. I can't
Speaking
even.
of funny crime, though, so I went back. I think it was last week after we got done. Like, you know, we talk about what we're going to talk about whenever, even though it's unscripted, raw, unedited.
Just the topics.
Like, I
What we're gonna
wanted,
talk about.
We're live. We're local. ABC. No, sorry. That's-
but so I wanted more of that Amber Heard thing, right? Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. I went back, and there's a video that you can watch. I forget the name of it, that has all his one-liners. Oh my God, it's gold. Like, if you haven't seen it, like, oh my God, it's gold. And I happen to be living it right now. I'm not going to go into detail, but I've got, like, Amber Heard living it, like, right now. Not me personally, not me, but family member, very, very, very close family member, who might or might not be in the audience right now. Living the Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, whatever.
Fiasco.
Fiasco,
Wow.
as we should say, yeah.
Well,
But
take
it's-
take notes, maybe. Watch
yeah, yeah. Do something. Figure this out.
Figure
Like,
this out.
Oh, did you guys see that she's actually now like shopping like at what was it? I don't remember what store it was that it's like normal to us, but for obviously famous people, it's like would never be caught.
yeah, called Best Buy.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, oh, okay.
So
I didn't know
Shaq-
which one it was.
So we're not going to talk about sports because obviously you don't care about it.
I don't.
Well,
Sorry,
fantasy
guys.
season is upon us,
It is
and,
coming.
is.
and there's going to be a lot of sports talk, people.
Well, there'll be some. For sure.
Part of it, you know, part
But
of it.
Shaq moved to Colleyville, right?
Is it? I thought it was Carrollton.
One of those starts with the C. Goes into a Best Buy. There's a family in there shopping for a washer and dryer. Not only does he buy the washer and dryer, he buys them a big screen TV. Shaq, I just want a pallet of like Miller Lite. Like that's it. A lot less.
So we just need to start showing up to random stores and hope. I know he goes to Walmart. That's like his number one place to shop.
Is it really?
Is it?
Yeah, he's a big Walmart fan.
All right, y'all. It's 5 minutes early, but I can't do this anymore.
Nope.
It's 5. No, I can't. It's already come. Dude, look at that.
Let me see. I can't see.
Look
Look
at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I like that.
Oh.
I like it.
It's gonna look pretty good.
Yeah.
Yo, Inkbox, y'all do an amazing job, and I can fold my arm finally. That was the hardest part for an hour, keeping my arm straight. But my goodness, like that looks pretty good. And from what I understand, from what Jessica read, it's gonna get more detailed and darker as time goes by. I'm not gonna get up and show it to y'all, but I'll post pictures here soon.
Maybe a daily post.
Maybe, yeah.
See how the tattoo's
But that
doing.
looks pretty
We
good. Look
gotta
at
see the
that.
progress.
Look at
Yeah, it looks very good.
man.
That does look good.
Great looking picture.
It's I wouldn't say great. I mean, it's mega.
I mean,
it's mega
it's-
pint worthy. But
It's
whatever.
me in the flesh. In the flesh.
Do not ever, ever
It's me.
in your life say that ever again.
It's me in the flesh.
I just said don't say it again,
in his flesh.
Eric. Eric.
Oh.
See, you're touching phones.
See? Oh
touching
man, that was
phones.
magic right there. That's like Sports Center type stuff. So
You can't say sports
No.
Center. We're sorry. We didn't mean anything by that.
yeah. Trevor Scales on Snapchat, don't block us.
Hey, y'all know y'all can laugh out loud, right? Like y'all don't have to hold it in.
Yeah, these guys are over there like
Yeah, they're
about to
over-
you'd think they're eating little nitro.
Right? Keeping it quiet. Like,
Look at the looks on their face.
Right?
Let it out, buddy.
It's okay.
Let it out.
It's okay.
This is like the psychiatrist's office, you know?
Yeah,
just let
talk.
it out.
It's good.
Just breathe a little bit.
Just no heckling. Again. Again.
No, you can heckle if you heckle Daniel, you know?
Or it'll be for all of us. So what do you think about being finally in front of the camera?
It's a little strange.
Like,
Is it?
Like not being on the other side.
Are you nervous?
A little. I'm
You
not
have
gonna
butterflies?
lie.
It's really not as bad as our 1.0. That was horrible.
The very
What do you
first
think
one.
about the nerves?
I don't even want to watch that.
I've seen it.
I kind of hope it gets deleted on accident.
It's not going to get deleted. It's
It's
stored.
like backed up.
It's in the cloud. It's
You have it
definitely in
backed
the
up
cloud.
on a hard
Yeah,
drive.
it's definitely in the cloud. Definitely. It's not going anywhere.
So what'd you guys do today?
What did I do? Oh my god.
What did you do? Because I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, you know, I was drove out to Abilene for a birthday party. You know, nice drive out there. You
Hey,
know.
so did y'all eat at the birthday party?
Yeah.
There? Okay. Because I've been to Abilene a couple times. And there's, like, you know, I love barbecue. There's a place called The Shed out there.
They were talking about it.
Dude, it's a little pricey, but I will say it's worth it.
Is it?
Jaime's back there shaking his head because he's had it before.
Mm.
But I think it's pretty good.
Give us 1 word, 2 words. What? Why are you shaking your head? Oh.
So it's funny, and y'all will.
It's okay.
No, here's what's crazy. Y'all will probably never see Jaime on video because I doubt he ever wants to come on here. He feels he can't be censored, which we don't care, but he doesn't want to do that. But I'll tell you, every time Jaime and I have talked about food, right?
Yeah.
I'll hype it up. It could be the best thing I've ever had in my entire life, and that's his response every time.
It's
"Eh,
okay.
It's okay. So now, whenever I tell Jaime, like, you gotta try this, I'm like, it's alright, like, just see what you think. And he's like, yeah, you're right, it's okay. So, like,
I'd like to find out what he says is great.
when he has the best thing ever.
Yeah.
right? Like, what it is.
Like, what is that?
It's not even what it is, but what the reaction is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for everybody that's watching, hopefully we have viewers in Abilene. If you've never had The Shed, go try The Shed in Abilene. It's pretty good.
Don't take Jaime with you.
Don't take
Yeah.
don't ever take Jaime with you.
If you're opening a brand new restaurant,
Don't invite
do
Jaime.
not invite Jaime.
He's the worst food critic you could ever have.
Oh, it's okay.
It's
It's
okay.
all right.
It's alright.
On a scale of 1 to, it's okay.
Yeah. Before you even get to the 10 or
Yeah,
20,
it's okay.
It's
Don't
okay.
even finish it.
It's okay. You should try it. Yeah, for me though, like, I didn't do much. Like I said, we're getting ready to go out of town. We have a friend coming over to watch. So y'all know we put my other dog down last week. So we still have 2 dogs. So she's coming over to watch the other 2. So we got everything tidied for her so that she has a good place to stay. So just spent the day cleaning, cooked a brisket, because when I go on vacation, I tend to get like an Airbnb. Like, I don't stay in hotels. I hate those now. I love having my own space. And I try to be as frugal as I can. Kids playing in the pool. Y'all are good. Nothing's happening.
I was gonna say, oh no.
Kids playing in the pool.
Is there a lifeguard? Should I jump in?
We were.
I've been watching too much true crime too.
Oh, gosh.
I was in that pool last week. Everything's safe. We're good to go. But so I don't tend to eat out too much while we're out. Like, I'll cook breakfast, lunch, and I'll cook something big like a brisket or a pork butt. We'll take it with us for 2 or 3 days. We have different varieties of brisket we'll eat, whether it's a baked potato, sandwiches, whatever. So I cooked a brisket today, and just get ready to go. Like, start packing up stuff, getting everything ready to go. And we spend 1 day. So if anybody has ever been to Hot Springs, Arkansas, we have one meal out where we spend the money and go eat. So in the comments, tell us in Hot Springs, what's that one spot? It doesn't have to be barbecue, it can be whatever. Because I'll tell y'all, I'll tell everybody. When we go to California, LA especially, we're from the South. Well, Eric and I are.
I'm not.
We know.
It's from the mouth.
We know. Midwest right here. We're from the South. So you would think you'd get the best fried chicken and biscuits in the South. Why not? That's Southern food, right?
Mm-hmm.
For me, the best fried chicken and biscuits is in Culver City, California. It's a suburb of LA. It's a place called Honey Kettles Chicken. They make their own honey there. Like, the chicken's amazing, the biscuits are amazing. And who's going to argue with the big guy over food, right? I know where to get good food. Don't ever argue that with
So
me.
they got like their own bee hive.
I didn't ask all that, but they say they filter they do their own honey there.
Okay.
So it's pretty good stuff.
Okay.
So if you're ever there, you doing a vacation this year?
Yeah, we'll be heading out. We're going out to Pensacola a couple weeks from now. So we'll go be a beach bum for a week. That's how I
Wire
like
up,
to
I'll
do
take
it.
one.
But yeah, be beach bumming it.
Well, I love the beach too, and that's something I've always told the girls. Like, I have 2 daughters, so we usually do beach every year, and so I wanted them to see something different. We usually go. We went West Coast for a little while. We started going East Coast out to Florida. Thank you, sir. But it's like we see the beach every year. That's my door. WD-40 or PBR is coming to get that squeaking out of the way. That's my bad. My contractor's actually sitting in the audience. Like, I've been telling them.
Faulty carpenter.
I've been telling them, but nonetheless. So, anyways, I told the girls, I was like, let's see something different. Like, we see the beach every single year.
You're like
So
getting tired of it.
And it's
like,
not tired of it. It's
I don't
not
know
that.
if you can get
Okay.
tired of the beach.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
can.
yeah.
But
I
it's
don't-
just I want them to see something different.
Okay.
You got to take them if you have a day, especially if it rains, after the rainy day. Go dig for those diamonds out there.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They've got it, and if you find them, you don't got to pay extra. You get to keep them, but that's if you've got the time for it.
Yeah, we've done that. Rainy days in Florida are amazing. We had one where it was raining, and we ended up on a boat in like Crab Island, and the beginning of it, just the noise. And the beginning of it was a little rough because it was cold and windy and all that good stuff. But after it kind of calmed down, it was an amazing day out on the boat.
Oh yeah, and usually it rains at least once a day out there, if not 3 times a day. So it's
What about
expected.
you? Vacation?
Vacation. In August, I'm gonna go to Mexico.
Canceled.
Why?
Have we approved the days yet?
Yes.
Yeah, did you?
All right, we're back. So forgive us. We're uploading 2 videos this week. Jessica being in this seat, not in that seat. We had a production issue. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I'll be honest. I ran out of storage on my iPad because we record from an iPad Pro, shooting in 4K. But we ran out of storage, so we had to delete some things. So we're back. Sorry for that. You're gonna get 2 videos this week. Please go watch them both. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Want to hear from y'all. Anyways,
Too many selfies. The diva had too many selfies.
and that was Eric.
too many filtered selfies.
So you know what's funny about that? So I upped my storage on my iCloud, and I'm gonna share those with y'all of Eric with his filtered selfies that he was taking.
Yeah.
So I'll share those for everybody to know,
Yeah.
knowing that he is the actual diva.
Okay.
Anyways, we were talking about vacation. You went to Chicago, back home.
Yes, I went back home, had a blast. I went for the weekend, and I had a blast.
But speaking of which, so you kind of gave a bit of an introduction. Tell us more about you. Tell us the life, the line.
Who is
Who is Jessica?
Jessica?
Yes.
So, like I had mentioned, I'm from
Wait,
Chicago.
Wait. You hear it here first. Go ahead.
I'm from Chicago. Well,
Born and raised?
No, the suburbs of Chicago. Because if someone was here from actual like downtown or whatever, or actually from Chicago.
Wait, I have a question. A sports question. Cubs or White Sox?
What did I tell you on the
I don't remember. That was
like years ago?
Cubs or White Sox?
White
Oh,
Sox.
God.
No, I think I said Cubs. Well, I'm not even a sports person, so I don't even know why I answered
So you
that.
don't even care.
I'm trying
I
to figure
don't
out
care.
north side or south side. That's it.
I don't care, honestly.
She wouldn't know.
Because
how to
I've been
answer.
kicked out of a hot dog stand on the south side of Chicago.
No way.
I have. So I'll tell
Why?
you this. I was on the. Is it the blue line or L line? Which one is it? That takes y'all around the city.
I think the blue.
Blue line. So I was on the blue line. I get out, random stop. Figure out I'm on the south side of Chicago. I was like, hey, who doesn't stop in Chicago and eat a Chicago dog?
Yeah.
So I stop in the shack, right? And I order a hot dog. I'm from Texas. I'm a southern boy. And I was like, hey, yeah, let me get a dog, but ketchup only on that dog. Because what all
That
comes
was
on
your mistake.
So what all comes on a Chicago dog?
Radish.
Tomatoes,
A bunch of stuff.
onions.
Like this is your regular hot dog. This thing is like huge.
They
It's
put, like,
like
a pepper in
bunch
there?
of stuff.
Dude, they
yeah.
put
Like they put
everything
everything
in it.
in there.
So I asked for ketchup only, and the guy turns around and he's like, I mean no disrespect, and I was like, you're probably about to disrespect me, right? He was like, what you just ordered is not a hot dog. You ordered a weenie inside of a bun with ketchup on it. There's a grocery store down the street. You can get all your ingredients that you want there,
And
but
cook it at home.
please leave my restaurant.
What?
I was
Yeah.
like, wait, I'm sorry, what? He goes, yes, please leave.
They take that
He
serious.
wouldn't make it.
Dude, so here's what's funny, and I love the concept. So you know whenever you go to a mall, right? There's a food court. In Illinois, when you're driving down the highway, interstate, whatever they call them up there, they've had these turnabouts. And they have basically a food court at those turnabouts. You know, I play golf. I was going down to play Cog Hill, which used to be a huge PGA stop. And I see this turnabout. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go in there. I'm going to get a hot dog. So I talked to this young lady. I was like, hey, I would really like a hot dog, but I only want ketchup. I don't want everything else on it. If you're going to kick me out, tell me now. She looked at me like I was crazy. She was like, really, just ketchup? And I was
Like, are you sure, sir?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
are you positive?
Exactly.
What?
So it's fixed up like a Subway. If you've ever been to Subway, not sponsored, they have all the ingredients in front of you, and they
And you're
just
like,
pile it on.
You choose.
Yeah, they pile it on, and I was like, just give me a packet of ketchup, because I got to try this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just regular hot dog. But anyway, she served me, and
did it.
I was on my way, went down to play golf, and came back. Whatever.
They
Anyways,
get like they feel like you're disrespecting them when you just ask for like a regular
Just a
hot dog.
regular.
But what's crazy about it, here in Fort Worth, Texas, I can go into a Mexican restaurant, ask for tamales and ketchup, and it's like, all right, cool. Which is amazing. Don't knock it till you try it.
That
Don't knock it till you try it.
You know what? I'm not
I
gonna say
wish
anything.
I wish we edited because I would edit that out. Don't ever say that in front of me again.
No, do not knock it till you try it.
No.
You gotta try
No,
it.
you.
No.
That's kind of gross.
I
I'm not gonna
use
lie.
ketchup for my fries.
Yes.
You can go to a Tex-Mex restaurant, right?
Have you ever had tamales and ketchup? Have you ever had it?
Why would I ruin a tamale?
No, it's a yes or no question, Eric. Have you
No,
ever had
no,
it?
because I wouldn't.
So
I put hot
try it.
sauce.
So just try it.
No, I can't. I just trying to picture that flavor.
It's amazing.
No,
It's
uh,
amazing.
I'm
No,
getting a stomach
absolutely
ache.
It's
not.
amazing. You
No.
gotta try it.
I might just have to eat a little nitro before I do that again.
Well, whatever you have to do, but try it.
No, but on that Chicago dog,
Yep.
Texas Star Grill off Roof Snow, the
Mhm.
guy is from
Mhm.
over there. He
Mhm.
brings in food from or recipes from there. He does a Reuben, everything. He has a Chicago dog on the menu.
Yep.
With
Yep.
all the fixings.
Yep. There's also a place, if we're talking about local food and from not foreign foods, but out of Texas, Philly Cheesesteak Shack. Hyman and I went there a few weeks ago.
Oh man, that
It was
place.
all right. Was it all right or?
That dude imports the bread
Everything.
from Philly.
Not just the bread, the cheese whiz, the meat, the onions,
Oh,
everything.
did you
Right,
get?
So for the third time, finally, I think
We're
we
back.
have it. We're back, dealing with storage and all that good stuff. So the conversation was happening off while we were getting everything ready. That's why, like, she shouldn't be on the camera. Like, she should be back there making it happen, understanding what we have. But nonetheless, we're back. So we talk about it all the time, uncut, raw, unedited. Jessica is going to have to figure out how to stitch all three of these together
Mm-hmm.
to edit that way, but nonetheless, we're not cutting anything else out.
No.
Everything else is what it is.
No
We did what we did.
cutouts.
No cutouts.
It's an edit as far as putting it together to be one video, so we don't upload three.
Yeah. So we want y'all to watch one as opposed to having to watch three.
Yeah.
Because we need the views, y'all. We talk about it all the time. Subscribe, like, comment, share, view. We need it all. But nonetheless, we're in the middle of talking about Jessica, where she's from, all that good stuff. Don't mind my sprinklers going off in the background just because it took us so long to get through today's video.
Yes. So, like I was saying,
Wait.
Mm.
Oh.
Alright, go
Look
ahead.
at that.
So like I was saying, so I'm originally born and raised the suburbs of Chicago. And I moved down here in August. It's gonna be 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, time went by super fast.
So if you had to vote, Texas or Illinois, what's the better state? You don't have to say why. I won't
Okay.
ask you why.
Okay.
Texas by far. Keep going.
I wouldn't say that.
Whoa.
I mean, the only thing. Okay, I will admit the weather, awesome. Hospitality, awesome. No complaints there, but everything else, I'm just like,
So
the
what
food, trash. Like
You better
Mexican,
stop. No.
Mexican food. I'm
This
sorry.
girl says you can get better Mexican food in Illinois than you can get here. We're way closer to Mexico. Like, how does that happen?
I've heard
Exactly.
that.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought too. I was just like, They're closer to Mexico. You know, it's gonna be great. The food, the Mexican food is gonna be great. Absolutely not.
Because we have
No.
another mutual friend that's from Chicago that says the exact same
Yeah.
thing.
There you go. See,
And
so
I'm
there
like,
you-
how?
that's the answer. You guys need to try. You need to go to Chicago, try the Mexican food out there, and then come and say that your food is better.
Well, because what's funny is
Because
I've
it's
been to
not.
Chicago.
It's not.
I've been to Chicago a handful of times, right?
Mhm.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm a few in now that we've had to take and retake and retake. But every time I go to Chicago, like the food that I taste out there is like Chicago food. Whether it's pizza, hot dogs, French dip, like that's what I eat whenever I'm there because when in Rome, right?
You don't think to eat the Mexican food?
Who would ever think to eat Mexican food
Yeah.
so far? Like you're right next to Canada. Like who's eating Mexican food in Canada?
Yeah.
Well, let me let you know that it's
oh,
better.
of course, Jaime.
Yeah.
He's unique
Is it
with
good or
it.
is it all right? It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's
He's gonna-
okay.
Oh, he gave it a
Hey,
thumbs up.
He says he's gonna eat it again. When he goes back, he's eating Mexican.
He goes to Canada for Mexican food and he likes it.
All right, well, whatever. Yeah,
But
that's
yes, so Mexican food by far better over there. What else? What else do you guys want to know?
just you.
So, out there, do you visit, like, is it normal just for everybody to go to the Great Lakes? Ooh.
When you're living out there, I mean, that's like, normal
That's
to
like
you.
us, right?
Yeah.
So when's the last time you've been to Six Flags?
Oh, man.
Dude, I can't even tell you. The last time I've been to Six Flags.
5 years.
And I still call it Wet and Wild, but what's it called? now?
Hurricane Harbor.
Hurricane Harbor. Have you ever seen the cattle drive in the stockyards? Ever?
I've seen where they go. I haven't seen them actually drive.
Like, I've never
Yeah.
gone there and it's like, hey, let's watch a cattle drive. It just so happened we went to a brewery down there. I forget the name of it. Second something. And Second Rodeo. So just so happened while we were going out there, the cattle drive was happening. So that was the first time I've ever seen a snippet of the cattle drive.
Yeah.
So you understand what I mean? That I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's kind of like a normal
But
thing.
I feel like the Great Lakes is, it's like a, you know, more than just like the stockyards or anything.
It's crazy. Have you been to Chicago?
I've been there, but I haven't been to I didn't go to, what lake is it that's next to there?
The great one? There's 5 of them?
Yeah, but which one of the 5?
Lake Michigan.
Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Says Jaime. But it's funny. So whenever you fly into, is it O'Hare?
Yes.
Okay.
So when you fly into O'Hare, you actually go over the Great Lakes and come back. And I swear it looks. I always get a window seat when I fly because I want to see if something ever happens. I want to know what's about to happen.
Yeah.
So I always get a window seat. The first time I flew into O'Hare, they fly over the Great Lakes, and dude, it looks like an
It
ocean.
looks like an ocean.
There's like waves and everything.
Yeah.
Do you travel like during the day or at nighttime?
Oh, whenever
Whatever.
they give me yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna say go at nighttime. It looks beautiful. Like that when
Okay.
you look out, it looks amazing.
Same thing whenever we went to the Bahamas, like you travel. We flew from DFW to Miami, step foot in Miami, and you think the humidity's bad here.
Oh god.
Oh, God. So we had to walk out to a double prop plane. It was like this little plane that you could see the propellers on the side, right?
Yeah.
And so I was already like clinching the seat. But whenever you cross over, it's like the clear water. Like during the day, going to the Bahamas is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can imagine.
No,
But
so what else? Like, what do you do? What do you do for fun? Normal
well,
person
I'm
out
more
there.
of a gym rat, so you'll catch me at the gym a lot. Pretty much a homebody. Honestly, I'm not very into like going out drinking and stuff like that. Maybe
As she
one.
drinks her boba.
I drink my boba.
Keeps them in business.
But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That's maybe why I don't
That's
have
cool.
friends here.
No, no, she has to keep Eric and I in line. Like that's probably a full-time job in itself.
Like, who's here this week? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
What's going on? So
It's
you
like
know,
a second job.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And it's like, I'm sorry, you asking me questions? That's a you question. You tell me.
You
What
let
are
me
we
know
doing?
the answer to
Yeah,
that.
please
You
and
know.
thank you.
But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much me. I mean, not much to me. Very just homebody, gym rat,
Hanging out, having fun.
hanging out with these two.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
She's lucky.
I wouldn't say that, but I mean, yeah,
Would
sure.
you say that?
Hey, she's lucky, but you're luckier. You know why?
We.
No,
To have me?
we're
I
lucky,
know,
but
I
you're
know.
luckier than both of us
Why?
because you've got a tattoo of.
Of his face.
Oh my god.
You've got Me in the flesh here. Well,
Don't
I'm
say
in the
it.
flesh.
Anyways,
there.
so we have multiples. When this one goes away, Eric wanted it for 30 days. We'll see how long it lasts, because I'll throw another one on there. But nonetheless, if we don't have anything else, let's close this out. Like, I'm worried that Jaime is going to tell us here in a second that
Before the closeout,
Boo. Plenty of time. Boo.
July 12th.
Boo.
So the largest telescope since Hubble Space Telescope was shot up in space in December. It's going to release its first images July 12th.
Oh, that's
that they're
kinda
going to
cool.
make public.
That's really cool.
It's got the biggest mirror, bigger than the Hubble. So I'm pretty excited about seeing what the pictures look like.
That's also when Prime Day starts, 12th and 13th.
Oh
Love
wow!
it.
Well,
Amazon.
look at that.
Hey, but I will point this out. So we recapped season 1 last week. I will recap this just one more because we forgot to talk about it. We didn't get the views and likes to get me in that truck. You know what? I'm going to extend it.
Let's
Honestly, I want to see you do it.
Yeah.
Sylvia, like, when you're watching, because we know you do, we appreciate your support. We're going to extend it. I'm going to give it 2 more weeks.
No, we give it until it hits.
Yeah.
No.
No, yeah.
That's not a bet.
We didn't put a time frame on it when
No,
y'all
we
bet.
That's not
So
a bet, though.
In a bet, you don't change the term.
That's not a bet.
No, a
2
bet.
more weeks.
No,
No, Daniel, because we
2
do
more
want to see you like
you
get on
don't
that
add terms
truck.
to a bet. You should have said that from the beginning. There's a time frame.
And I won't miss it
When
this
it hits,
time, guys. Like I
when
will be
it
there.
hits 200, then you're climbing in.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes. If I got to find a way to get some bots to get
We're
us
not
there,
doing bots.
you won't know.
We want the
You
good
won't
stuff.
know.
So 2 more weeks.
No,
No.
we're not adding a time frame.
We're 108 short.
We're not adding a time frame.
2 more weeks.
No, we're not
We have
doing
over 700 friends on Facebook. A percentage. If we could get a percentage of y'all to subscribe, which we'd appreciate.
But we're not doing 2 weeks because that should have
No.
been said on the day of the bet.
So it's going to go back to 1 week if he keeps
No.
complaining.
No.
Well,
You
see,
should have.
okay, so
I don't
if
know.
you guys do it, if you guys get us there, he will do it for sure. Like for sure. Like no
Yeah.
no excuses, no
It's
nothing.
not a week
Yeah.
or 2 weeks.
Within 2
Whenever
weeks,
it
yeah.
happens, it's going to happen.
Within 2 weeks.
No,
yeah.
you don't
She's
change
right.
the terms to a bet.
Nonetheless, we'll argue this whenever we're
Off camera.
Yeah.
But anything in closing before I close this out?
No, it was nice being on this side now. I think
Hey.
I kind of want to do it again. I don't mind
No,
it.
it's just one time.
Just with
Yeah, we need you on that side.
Yeah.
And you didn't do any of this.
Yes, just relax, guys. Just sit back and relax and just talk.
Eric, you got anything for us?
No, man. Hey, y'all, please, let's get him
Let's
in
get
that
Daniel
truck.
into that
Let's
truck.
get him in that truck. Get in there. Tell your people. We just need 200. We're not
He's
far
back
from
on
it.
now. So,
Let's do
hey,
it.
thank y'all again.
Let's get him in the truck.
We had fun. Amazing that Jessica came out with us finally to show her face.
Yes.
She does everything for us. Eric and I just show up and we talk once a week. Everything else is on Jessica. We're going to get there. Don't forget, before we close out, subscribe, like, follow, comment. Hey, if anybody else wants to come sit with us in the garage and have a conversation, it's been a blessing that we're booked out as far as we are, but Jessica will get you on the calendar so that you can come have a conversation with us, get to know us a little bit more off and on the camera. But let us know, man. We appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next time, next week.